Hey, my name is Landon Lampkin, and I am currently the K-12 vocal music teacher as well as the K-5 computers and STEM teacher at Wakanda USD 272, and that's the Lakeside Schools in Cocker City, Kansas, and Downs, Kansas. I'm also the high school Scholar Bowl coach, as well as kind of anything they need me to do with technology in the district. They keep me pretty busy. The person who's had the most influence in my life was my father. He's always pushed me to be the best person I can be and to try new things as well as be the best leader as I can be. He was the person who really encouraged me to do Boy Scouts as a child and really encouraged me to stick with it all the way through until I reached the rank of Eagle, which I'm very grateful now. At the time, I was like, why am I doing this? But now I'm very grateful that he had me do this, and it really has helped me as a leader and helped me just as a person and a man. My father has helped me throughout my whole life and has continued to help me really develop myself. I'm looking at my personality test results. Extroversion and emotional stability were the top two with the 98. I'm not surprised about extroversion. I've always been an extrovert. I'm the type of person that will be the first person to say something in a room to new people or to just want to meet new people and be around people in general. Emotional stability, I was a little bit surprised about, but I'm a pretty optimistic person and I like to look at the bright side of things. After that was intellect and imagination, then agreeableness, both still kind of high. And then conscientiousness was the lowest, and I'm not surprised about that. This is the area of my life that I continue to work at on a daily basis, trying to stay more organized and trying to work to make my life go smoother and to be able to figure out how to be more conscientious. And looking at the leadership styles, the two that I chose was situational leadership and servant leadership. For situational leadership, I really felt that I really enjoyed seeing the arc and felt like this is something I do. The arc of going between the maturities, that if you saw any of the pictures on you or on Google, talking about how going from the telling to the coaching to the participating to the delegating and the big arc and being able to be flexible in that. I feel like that's something I do in my classroom and I do on a daily basis, especially teaching K-12, seeing how the kindergartners who really don't know what they're doing at all with vocal for music and helping them, but they're really eager to maybe talking about fourth grade who's still really struggling and doesn't know enough, but they don't really want to do it. But it's interesting to see how the kids change in the arc and how they can, depending on the grade, and how they can work even through the year in the arc. The other one I chose was servant leadership. This is something that I've always felt really strongly about, to work with the people who you are leading to make sure they know that you are there for them and that you really are there for them and that you want the best for them and in turn for the best for the greater good, and working together to reach a higher goal. I feel like this is really important to build a healthy community and a community that has a lot of trust, but also one that the people that you are leading know that they can be successful, but also benefit the rest of the group. This is something that I work to do every day. I want the kids to know that I am there for them and I want them to succeed and I want to help them get to a place that they can succeed. I feel like both of these go well with my personality. Agreeableness is fairly high for my personality traits. And that's for servant leadership. I think that's really important. I think to be a good servant leader, you have to get along with others, and to if you're not going to get along with others, it's not going to work. And it's if people aren't going to be drawn to you, being a servant leader or a situational leader is going to be very difficult. And I feel like that's for that and extroversion. It's very important, I feel like, to be an extrovert in both of, not necessary, but I think it's helpful to be an extrovert in both of those, to be able to reach out to people and not be afraid and not worry about what they're going to say and not being able to just go after them. Conscientiousness is going to need to come up for both of those still, but as any leadership, I feel like needs to have good conscientiousness for myself. Thanks, guys, for watching.